Like, I'm known for this. I'll have a few drinks, I'll be halfway through the pint, and I'm just having a normal conversation. I'll have one more sip, and I'll be like, I'm going home. And I'll just fucking walk out the pub, and they'll be like, where the fuck's he? Is he gone for the smoke or something? He doesn't even smoke. He's just gone home. He's gone to get pizza, and he's gone home, and I'll buy all the food in the world, and I'll fuck off home. And that's what I did. And I'm so greedy that I'll buy like a pizza, a burger, I'll buy chips, because I need chips to eat the pizza with. And then I'll buy decoy chips. Because I know walking for the taxi, some bastard will be like, some like fit girl all the time. It's always a fit girl on Hardman Street goes, gives a chip, and I will always give her one, thinking she might give me a blowjob.
It wasn't, man. And that's what happened that night. I went to this club, and they had a party for my friend's fashion line. And then I got in this taxi after this girl gets in with me. I left early because I was going to be on Opie and Jim Norton. This when Opie and Jim were still together. And this beautiful girl gets in the taxi with me, this Asian girl. And
she's had me chips. Fuck.
She's like, what happens in taxis stays in taxis, right? That's what she said. So I'm thinking, fuck yeah, you know, like, she wants me to make a move on her. So I make a move, shut me down.
Been that long since I've been out. I was trying to get an Uber, right? I downloaded the Uber app because I wanted to try it out, and I was dead excited about it because I like to time my food. So with the app, you've never seen someone, it was like the first time a kid got a Game Boy, do you know what I mean? I was watching the little cars on the app going, oh, he's coming. And you can see his little face and that. His name was Alombu, right? This guy, and he just had the big smile on his face, right? And he's just gone, I'm like, I'm going to have a little bit of banter with Alombu here. He looks sound. I might even give him a slice of pizza. He looks like a sound fella to him, right? And I saw him coming, right? I'm waiting by the Bombed-Out Church. I saw him coming down the road. I'm like, and then he just turned and fucked off.
The taxi dropped her off after that, and then it was just me and the driver, bro. And this dude spoke another language, you know, something fucking fancy, you know, something that could play soccer, you know, like this dude fucking, you know, like this dude was betting on fucking foreign soccer games on his phone for sure, you know. And he said, I thought he said drugs, dude, and I just said cocaine. That's what I said. And
I'm a fucking weirdo, right? So like,
he bought some cocaine for us. He comes back in the car. We're doing cocaine. And then he's like, I got a gift for you. I got a gift, you know? And I thought it was going to be, you know, I grew up in like a troubled area. I thought it was going to be his dick, you know? Like, you know, that's what I was expecting anyway. And,
I'm gutted about this. I'm like marching down. I marched right down Lime Street, couldn't get one anywhere, and I knew I wasn't going to get one because there was like loads of people in front of me, you know, little clusters of people also look like trying to flag every single taxi that comes past, even though it's got no lights on and that. So like I got right to the bottom of Lime Street and that, and you know, you're in a fucking, everyone knows you're in this race, but no one speaks about it. I got past a few people. I got past this old couple because they were slow as fuck.
Driver were first partying for about an hour. Dude, I got so high, I remember thinking, where is the driver? That's how fucking high I was. And he was sitting next to me doing cocaine.
Yeah, I turned onto London Road, fucking loads more people. I was like gutted. Right then, I swear, this guy just pulls up in a grey Peugeot, right? No like stickers on it or nothing, right? Just pulls up, rolls his window going, hey mate, you looking for a taxi? Right? And I went, yeah, why? And he went, go ahead then, get in. I went, and my reaction to that should have been, no. But it wasn't. My pissed brain, my immediate reaction to this was, are you a murderer? Right? And without missing a beat, he went, no, are you? And I went, no. And he went, go ahead then, get in. And I fucking did. I just got in his taxi, right? I just got in his taxi, and then I sat in the back of his taxi, put my seatbelt on, and I thought, oh, that's what a murderer would say.
Hooker gets in. She had kind of long hair, huge sunglasses, covered about 60% of her face. And the 40% of her face you could see, to me, looked like a man's face, right? Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just, like, if I were on a game show and it was like, guess 40% of this person's face, I would have guessed man first, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, look like a man's face, you know? Or it looked like a woman had just shaved recently. That's what it looked like, you know?
The only, like, line of defense I could think of is just to make a little bit of small talk with him. Use a bit of banter to try and, like, just, like, if he was going to kill me, he'd at least do it quickly and wouldn't, like, rape me first or nothing. So I started like going, what's your name, mate? He went, it's Lee. What's your name? I went, I'm Paul. And he went, you mate, I went, you just like, have you been busy? And that standard taxi joke. And he went, no, you know. I went, what, you just like, are you like a taxi? He went, no. And I was like, I said, you just pick people up? It's just like, is this your job then? And he went, no, this isn't my job. And I was thinking, please fucking don't let it be a hobby. That's worse, isn't it? And I was like, he went, no, you got to be careful who you pick up, because there's loads of fucking grasses about, you know what I mean? And he went, you didn't look like a grass. And I was like, yeah, you're probably right there, mate, because nobody's ever going to see me again, are they? So I'll be honest. But I got chatting to him, right? And he went, no, I want to just, like, do you make good money doing this? He went, no, I'll just do this for a bit of extra money, do you know what I mean? On the weekends and that. He went, I sell beak through the week. Now, if you don't know, I'll translate. Beak is cocaine, right? That's Scouse colloquialism for cocaine. So he sells cocaine through the week, right? And picks random people up on the weekend, right? And upon telling me this, he goes, yeah, do you want a line? Whilst he's driving, just takes control of the steering wheel with his knees and starts bumping me a line out on his thumb. Turns round at 40 miles an hour and goes, go ahead, have a line, lad. And I'm like, nah, you're all right, you know. I'm not really into it. Like, you're all right, you know, you sound. And he was going, go ahead, I'm not going to charge you for it. And I was like, you probably fucking should, Lee. Like, you're a cocaine dealer. If you started charging people for your lines, maybe you wouldn't have to pick random people up on the weekends. That's a fucking terrible business model you've got there, Lee. So I'm still convinced I'm going to die, right? And I had nothing left. Most of the only act of bravery I could, like, come up with was the thought, I'm sat there and I still had my pizza. And I thought, fuck him. If he kills me, he's not getting this pizza. And me going, fucking hell, he's a bit mad, him. It's like he should have a line and calm down, him. It's fucking mad. And I was at this weird, and then he just took me home, right? And I know that's a weird end to the story. I know that's an anticlimactic end to the story, right? But he just took me home, right? All the way home. Normally cost me 15 quid, cost me 7 quid. And I'm only telling you that because I realise a lot of you are drinking tonight. You might go out after this, have a pint. And if someone pulls up in a grey car called Lee with no top on and asks you to get in his car, your instinct's going to be to say no, but do we only charge you half the price? And you'll probably get a line out of it.